Hey everyone, long time no see. Sorry I've been out of YouTube for like, I don't know, a year. Stuff has been busy, and I think in one of my previous videos I sort of showed how I fit art in around everything else. That's all I've had time for basically, is everything else and a bit of art on the side. So in this vlog, I guess it would be, I show kind of some clips from the summer, some things I've been up to. I was in 2 exhibitions over the summer, and that was really fun. That was a really cool experience. And yeah, some things I've been up to in this vlog is I've done some lino, painting, crochet and needle punch, although I don't show the needle punch, so apologies for that, but that's what I did over the summer for this summer show. So I hope you enjoy it. I didn't do an introduction to this video. This is what you are receiving. I hope you enjoy. See you at the end. This painting that I'm showing you now, I did for the New Haven space, which is a new art space called BN9 Studios. It's just popped up near me. They had an exhibition on, and I put this painting in for that, and yeah, that was a really cool experience. I haven't had anything in a gallery before. The topic of the show was duality, that was it, and I did like a weed with the shadow of like a flower, so take from that what you will. These are salted almond chocolate and mini egg cookies. I think they're the best cookies I've ever made. They were a bit melty, they sort of merged into one mega cookie, but no matter, they all end up in the same place. So during January and February, I actually planned this new painting, which is of some foxgloves and some snails, and it took me forever to finish this painting because I basically have like, I don't know, half an hour each morning before I go to work that I dedicate to painting time or art time, and yeah, so I did like half an hour's worth every morning, and so it ended up taking me like a month to finish, which I never spend that long on a project. I find it really hard to consistently stay interested in doing projects for that long. So that was a new experience, and I think it turned out really good though. It's going to be one of my submissions to Artwave this year. I'm not feeling super good today, and it's Sunday, so I'm gonna sit here and just carve out this Mew Pokemon Lino that I've just drawn out. I've made a little start, and we're probably going to sit and watch a film just whilst I feel a bit poorly. So this is how far I got. It's going to take me a very long time, I think. But it's looking good. Very nearly done. I have this one left, and then I will print it finally. It's taken ages, and I thought this would be my favourite part, but it turns out it's my least favourite part. Really hard to do swirls with lino, and they're probably going to come out a little bit crummy, but hey ho. Looks good.
So sort of dependent on him. If he doesn't go, then fine, I'll just get a trainer.
Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to open these. They're really stiff.
Using carbonate or another thickener to make it suitable for rolling onto the white block.
This is very, very thick.
Oh, okay. Oh, so etching ink is thick.
Well,
That one is it?
this one is, yeah. Whoa, it's like tomato puree consistency.
That's great, then it'll be easier. So it just says, yeah, test the consistency, roll a small amount of ink onto the glass with bit of paper and bread, see how it tastes. So it rolls out evenly without being so there you go.
Can't tell what colour it is. Let's try a bit of white. That's weird. Oh, that is cool. Chilled?
Very cool, Mary. You could do a lot with that.
Do you like them?
That is very cool.
So I've just got one bit that I needed to carve that I forgot to carve. I'm going to do that now. Can you imagine like a sort of golden one? That's like a psyduck.
Yeah.
Patchy in areas, but I think that's because the ink is literally drying so quickly in the sun. Evening. Very late in the evening, it's nearly midnight. It's the February half-term holiday, so I've just like been going to bed at a not reasonable hour every night. And I'm going to get the shock of my life on Monday when I'm back to work and I have to get up at 6 a.m. Anyway, the reason I popped on is to show you how... Sorry, I've got a cat hair in my mouth. Is to show you my crochet bug that I've had for the last year. So I just basically went mad into crochet and I've just been making so much, and literally I've taken over the house with all of the new yarn that I've got. Bit of an obsession. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you some of the things I've been making. Jellyfish. This is a psyduck, but I have yet to give him some arms. This wasn't a pattern, I just like started kind of making him. Psyduck is my favourite Pokemon. He's a bit wonky, as you can see. He doesn't quite look right, like his eyes are a bit off, but anyway, still had fun making him. Oh, another little jellyfish. I made this little piggy, this little sit-down piggy. It's very cute. Again, I didn't follow a pattern for that, I just made that one up. I have made some hats, and I'm making a couple more. I've got another couple on the go. So I made this one, which doesn't fit my head, so it'd be good for a kid or someone maybe with a smaller head. And then this one I made a bit too big, but it doesn't fit my big head, so there we go. It's just a very cute, nice coloured yarn. Love that. I'm making another one with this same yarn. And then, my box of stuff, my box of veg. Oh, this isn't veg. Little axolotl. I followed a pattern on that. I'll try and find out where it's from and I'll link the pattern if you're interested. These little frogs, I made them up, the pattern for those. It's basically a circle with like two like little popcorn stitches on top for the eye sockets. A slightly bigger frog. And then my idea was to fill this veg box here with as many fruit and veg crochet characters as possible. So I've done two little blueberries. You can see them. Sorry, it's terrible lighting because obviously I decided to film in the dark. Little strawberry dude. Little beetroot. And then these two little broccoli dudes. So yes, here is this rather special looking cat. His eyes are so wonky. And he's got spindly little legs. But it was one of the first things that I crocheted, so yeah. And you can kind of see the stuffing through him. Anyway, good attempt. I made Jordan a hat with this, but he wore it when we did a bonfire, so I had to wash it, and because it was all stinky. This is just a practice, but I made a duck. I think he's so cute. He's very lumpy, but I made a duck. And he's all mine because he's not perfect, so he's my little prototype, as is my cat, little prototype. So yeah, the obsession is real, guys. So cute. So here I am beginning to plan and painting my snails and foxglove painting. I didn't really know what to do with the background. I kind of changed that a few times. I also switched mediums halfway through. So I started off with gouache, which is my preferred medium. But I actually was running out of colours and I switched to acrylic halfway through because I was just getting kind of muddy colours because I didn't have the right ones that I wanted. So yeah, and I think it turned out nice in the end. So enjoy some nice painting ASMR. Hello, he's a pretty girl. Okay. current submissions, and one down there. Let's have a look at that one too. That one there, Red Valerian. Yes, these guys. Just finished that one. I'm really happy with this snail. I like his shell, and I like the leaves. And this is my favourite painting, one of my favourite paintings I've ever done. It's a huge artichoke thistle. Yeah, I really like this leaf. And a Dalmatian. I didn't do an outro to this video, but I just thought I'd mention that I have now got a website, and I would love it if people would go and have a look, and potentially if they're thinking that they need a gift for someone, that they could buy something from my website, because I'd love to test out the process. And yeah, so it's ArtSeaMary.com, and I think it's really nice. Is it the best website in the world? No. But is it a good start? Sure. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.